Hello internet world, welcome to my unboxing and first look at the DJI Osmo Action 3. This is the adventure combo. It is also available where you just primarily get the camera and one battery and a mount, for example. This one contains a few extra accessories. In this video I'm going to show you what you get inside the box. Box is really nicely designed. On the back here it's got some of the main features, including recording up to 4K 120 frames per second, super wide field of view. There's also horizon steady, cold resistant and long lasting as well, quick release vertical mount, 16-meter waterproof and dual touchscreens. This is what you get inside the box, listed off here. And to open the box, first of all you have to remove a sort of cellophane wrap, and then there's this little pull tab at the bottom here. So we're going to just open this for the first time, and then we can open up like so to reveal the content. So this is what you get inside this combo pack. On the inside of the lid there is also some instructions. This just guides you through getting the DJI Mimo app, also the battery charger that's included and how to install the battery and the case. So the contents of the box, well of course we get the camera itself. We'll just remove this, put it off to one side. We'll take a look at that in a short while. We also get this here, which is some mounts, I believe. We'll take a look inside that box too in a short while. There's a couple of stickers, a couple of DJI branded stickers there. We've also got this side compartment just here, and inside here we have got the selfie stick, or the action stick. This is very, very cool. Let's take a look at this straight away. This is really nice quality. So this is going to allow you to mount the camera on the end here. We've also got a threaded mount just here, and I believe this does of course extend. So we've got extension here. Wow, it goes out very, very long. I believe this is either, I think it's 120 centimeters it might be. Don't quote me on that, but a very, very long selfie stick. And then this mount on the end here, which you're going to attach your magnetic mount to, and then in turn you can attach your camera to the magnetic mount. Very, very nice quality, nice rubberized grip. Let's pop that to one side. We've also got the battery case and additional batteries, and then we've got some paperwork. So we've got a quick start guide, we've got some safety guidelines, we've also got some warranty information, and then we've also got a charging cable. Now this charging cable is USB-C on both ends. So now let's take a look inside this additional box here. Some silica gel which we can throw away, and this I believe contains a selection of mounts. So we have got some threaded screws which is going to enable us to attach things to the mount and that selfie stick. We've got two of those. Inside this bag we have got one of the magnetic mounts. We've also got a second magnetic mount. Now these allow you to attach the camera to this base here, and then this in turn can connect to maybe a suction mount if you've got one, or that selfie stick that I showed you earlier. The camera just very easily attaches to this magnetic mount. So what we have here is a frame or a case for the camera. You can use the camera without this, but what this does is gives you a little bit more protection, and it also has a couple of attachments. So we've got a magnetic sort of attachment on the side here, so you can attach the camera in a vertical mode. We've got a cutout on the bottom here, so you can still use the regular attachment on the bottom of the camera. And then we've got these buttons that push through for recording, and then we've got the release buckle just here to open up the frame. We've also got this mount here, which is a sort of sticky mount, and then in turn you can attach your camera to this. You could use this for attaching to perhaps a dashboard of a car, for example. then we've also got this protective ring. It's a little rubberized ring, which is just going to protect the outside of the lens. Not the lens itself, just the portion around the lens, just to give it a little bit more protection. So that's all of the accessories. We also get this, which we can now open up. This is like a battery charging case. And because this is the Adventure combo, you do get additional batteries. So we get 3 batteries in total. If you're buying the camera just by itself, you'll get 1 battery and you won't get this charging case. But in the Adventure combo, you get this charging case plus the additional batteries. Very, very cool indeed. These charge in here, of course. In the top section of the lid, just in here, you can store some memory cards. And then we've also got, on this side here, USB-C. Now you can of course charge your batteries inside the case, but you can also use this whole battery case as a battery pack or a power bank, and you could use your own cable and charge your smartphone, for example, from the batteries. So it's got some added functionality. So really nice to see a very functional charging case. LED feedback on the front here shows all 3 batteries in there, and of course these LEDs change if you're charging the batteries. And then we've got the camera itself. This is the DJI Action 3. So let's get this unwrapped. We've got some protection on the front here for the lens. Let's just remove that. So that reveals the lens. There is already one of these rubber protectors around the lens, so that one inside the box is an additional one. It's a spare one. And then let's open up the camera for the first time. And here we go. This is the DJI Action 3. How cool is that? So we've got a small touchscreen on the front, obviously the lens on the front as well. We've got some microphones on the front. On the side here, we've got the little sort of opening button for the battery compartment. We've got a nice large touchscreen on the back. So just to recap, apart from the touchscreen on the back, there is also a touchscreen on the front. So that's very, very cool. And then on this side here, we have got a little flap that we can open to reveal the USB-C port for charging. We've also got a power button and a quick select button on here as well. Across the top, we've got the main record button. Looks like some additional microphones across the top. And then across the bottom, we've got this very clever mount. So it's rubberized on the bottom here. And this works with the mounts I showed you earlier. Let's see if I can do this first time. There we go. So it needs a little extra push, and then that's that mount in place. So now this can be mounted to the selfie stick or to this mount here, for example. And there are loads of different mounting options available. And to take this off, there's 2 little buttons, and you just push these in and it comes off like this. It's a really strong magnet. I'll show you that once more. So it just clips into place, and you give it a little extra push till you hear that click, and then that's a rock solid connection. This is a really cool action camera, fully featured with that 4K resolution up to 120 frames per second. If you lead an active lifestyle, or you do sports, or you just want to document your life, your day-to-day life, this is a great choice. So many different mounting options, so many resolutions. This is an amazing, very, very rugged and fully featured action camera. This is the DJI Osmo Action 3. Now, if you want to pick up one of these for yourself, then please do check out the links down in the video description. If you enjoyed my video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in another video very, very soon.